السلام عليكم. Today, inshallah, we will study a new lesson. Our lesson is parallelism. First, let's make a quick revision about what we have studied before. We studied before the intersecting and these two lines AB and DC are intersecting in and meeting in point. This point is E, and the two straight lines intersect in one point. And AB in the second shape, AB and CD are two parallel straight lines. And parallel, it's mean never intersect. And coincident third shape is the two straight lines are coincident, one up the other. And it's called coincident. Today, inshallah, we will study the relation between two parallel straight lines and transversal. What is the meaning of transversal? Transversal is a line which cut two parallel straight lines, and it make four angles with each one of the two straight lines. As we see, we have two straight lines, AB and CD, and AFE is called transversal because it cut the two parallel straight lines. And the transversal with the straight line AB make four angles, angle 1 and angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. And with the other straight line it make also four angles, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. And we have different types of angles or relation between angles by using two straight lines and transversal. Look to angle 4 and angle 6. The angle 4 and the angle 6 are equal in measure. Why? Because the two angles are called alternate angles. So if we have two straight lines and transversal, we have two alternate angles. We have alternate angles, and it's denoted by letter Z. Angle 4 and the angle 6, and also angle 3 and the angle 5 are called alternate angles. And it's in the form of letter Z. Search in letter Z. Pay attention, letter Z. So angle 4 and the angle 6 are equal in measure, and and are called alternate angles. And also angle 3 and the angle 5 also in the form of letter Z, alternate angles. If the two angles alternate angles, then the two angles are equal in measure. Again, we have two straight lines and a transversal. So each alternate angles are equal in measure. Alternate angles, search the angles that formed by letter Z in the form of letter Z, like angle 4 and the angle 6 and angle 3 and angle 5. It's called alternate angles. And angle 1 and the angle 5 is called, and the angle 2, angle 6 is called corresponding angles. Angle 1 and the angle 5. Angle 1 and the angle 5. It's called corresponding angles. And it's in the form of letter F. Where's letter F? Letter F. Letter F. and angle 2 and angle 6 also are corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 6 also in the form of letter F. So the two angles are our corresponding angles. It's letter F, inverse of letter F. What's letter F? So angle 2 and the angle 6 are corresponding angles. And also we have another corresponding angles where angle angle 4 and the angle 8. Angle 4 and the angle 8. Also letter F in the form of letter F. Angle 4 and the angle 8. It's the angles that under the line of letter F. The lines of letter F under the lines of the letter F, it's called corresponding angles. And also we have another corresponding angles, angle 3 and the angle 7. Also letter F, angle 3 and the angle 3 and the angle 7 are also corresponding angles. So the corresponding angles is angle 1 and the angle 5, angle 4 and the angle 8, angle 2 and the angle 6, angle 3 and the angle 7. Each pair of the two angles are equal in measure because the two angles are corresponding angles. And angle 4 and the angle 5 angle 3 and the angle 6 and are called interior angles. Interior angles. And the sum of each two interior angles is 180 degree. When we search about interior angles, we search about the two angles that formed by in the form of letter U. Two angles in the form of letter U. So angle 4 and the angle 5 are interior angles. Also, we have another two interior angles, angle 3 and the angle 6. Okay, so we have a facts. What the fact is, if a straight line intersect two parallel straight lines, we have two straight lines, and another straight line intersect these two parallel straight lines, then each two alternate angles are equal in measure. Each two alternate angles, and we say that alternate angles in the form of letter Z, where angle 4 equal angle 6 and angle 3 equals angle 5, and each two corresponding angles are equal in measure. Each two corresponding angles, and we say that corresponding angles formed by letter F. The corresponding angles is angle 1 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 7. Each two interior angles in the same side, interior angles in the same side, the two interior angles must be in the same side, or supplementary, and we say that supplementary, it means their sum is 180 degree. Their sum is 180 degree. Each two interior angles like 4 plus 5 equals 180. 3 plus 6 equals 180 degree. Again, if we have two straight lines intersect, if we have a straight line intersect two parallel straight lines, then we have alternate angles or corresponding angles or interior angles. Alternate angles, search about letter Z. The two angles that in the form of letter Z is alternate angles and are alternate angles and they are equal in measure, and each two corresponding angles are equal in measure, and corresponding angles that formed by letter F, and each two interior angles in the same side of the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Supplementary means their sum is 180 degree. Let's see an example. In each of the following, find the value of x. First one, we have A, B, A, and C, D, two parallel straight lines, the sign of parallel. So the two straight lines are parallel. And AC is a transversal. So we have alternate or corresponding or interior. Now find value of x. We say that if we have two straight lines parallel and a transversal cut them, then the alternate angles are equal in measure. Where is the alternate angles? Search about the alternate angles. It's letter Z, B, A, C, D, أو it's alternate angles. So angle BAC will be equal angle ACACD and measure. Why? Alternate angles. Measure of angle BAC equal measure of angle ACD, alternate angles. So X equal 70 degree. Next one, we have two straight lines parallel, the sign of parallel, and a transversal. AC is a transversal. Then find the value of x. We have the given that EAP equal 130 degree. The relation between EAP and ACD is what? The two angles are corresponding angles. Letter F, inverse of letter F. Right. So angle EAB equals angle ACD equals 130 degree corresponding angles. Another example. BA and DC parallel and AC is a transversal. Angle C, angle BAD or BAC equals 50 degree. And the relation between BAC and ACD, this angle, what? In the form of letter A, letter U. In the form of letter U. So the two angles, what? Interior angles, and that the interior angles are supplementary angles. Their sum is 180 degree. So if one of them is 50, the other will be 130 degree. So measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ACD equals 180 degree. So X will be equal to 130 So 130 degree. The two angles are interior angles. Another example, in the object figure, find measure of angle ACF. ACF. This angle ACF, and it consists of two angles, angle ACD and the angle DCF. Find each one of them, and the sum between them will be angle ACF. Next one, angle ACD. We have angle BAC 50 degree. It's a given. What's the relation between angle BAC and the angle ACD? It's what? It's what? Sure. Alternate angles. Why? Because BA parallel CD. So since BA parallel CD and AC are transversal, so angle A equals angle ACD equals 50 degree. And since CD parallel FE, CD this line parallel this line, and we have a given, it's angle F. What the relation between angle F and the angle DCF? It's what? In the form of letter U, so the two angles are interior angles. Their sum is 180 degree. Since CD parallel FE and CF is a transversal, therefore measure of angle F plus measure of angle DCF equals 180 degree interior angles. So angle DCF will be equals 70 degree. So therefore angle ACF will be the sum of the two angles ACD plus DCF equals 50 plus 70 equals 120 degree. In the opposite figure, another example, we have angle EAB equals 90 degree perpendicular. The two lines are perpendicular. And angle EAC 160 degree. And find the measure of angle C, this angle. What is the angles that make alternate or corresponding or interior with angle C? We have angle A. And the relation between C and A is interior angles. Angle, and we have AB parallel CD, then C plus A plus BAC equals 180 degree. But we don't have the measure of angle A. Let's find it. We have what? Accumulative angles, where angle EAP plus angle EAC plus angle BAC equals what? Equals 360 degree. Why accumulative angle? So we can find measure of angle BAC, measure of angle, since measure of angle BAE equals plus measure of angle EAC plus CA B equals 360 degree accumulative angles. Therefore, measure of angle CAB equals 360 minus 90 plus 160 degree equals 110 degree. So measure of angle BAC is 110 degree. Now we can find measure of angle C. Sure, we have AB parallel CD. Since AB parallel CD and CA is a transversal, therefore measure of angle C will be equal plus measure of angle BAC equals 180 degree alternate interior angles. Therefore, measure of angle C will be equal 180 minus 110 degree equals 70 degree. Pay attention. We can say that CA is a transversal, so angle CAB and the angle C are corresponding angles. This angle and this angle not corresponding angles. Why? Because this is a transversal, it's an array. So CA will be completed like that. Not all angle EAB, right? So we can't say that angle EAB and the angle C are corresponding angles. In the opposite figure, we have DE parallel BA and BD parallel AC and measure of angle A 120 degree. It's very important to read the question and know what is the given in the question. The givens in the question is a parallel and we have angle A 120 degree. Find measure of angle D. Where measure of angle D? Here. Pay attention. Angle D. Where is the angle that make a relation between angle D with angle D? It's angle B. Why? Because DE parallel BA, so angle D and angle A, angle D and angle B are alternate angles. Alternate angles, letter Z, where the two angles formed by letter Z. So the two angles are alternate angles, but we don't have a measure of angle B. We can find it. How? We can find the angle B. So if we find the angle B, it's so easy to find the angle D. Angle B. We have BD parallel AC, and we have angle A 120 degree. So angle B and the angle A, what? Interior angles. Angle B plus angle A in the form of letter U, letter U. So the two angles are cross interior angles. The two angles are interior angles. So angle A plus angle P 180 degree. So angle P will be equals what? 70 degree. So we can find the angle D. It will be also 70. Sorry, 60 degree. So angle D also will be equals 60 degree because the two angles are alternate angles. Since BD parallel AC ray and AB is a transversal, therefore angle measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equals 180 degree, the two angles interior angles. Therefore, measure of angle B equals 180 minus 120 equals 60 degree. And since DE parallel BA and BD is a transversal, therefore measure of angle B equals measure of angle D y alternate angles. Therefore, measure of angle D equals 60 degree. So today we have studied The parallelism and the relation between two parallel straight lines and a transversal. So we studied if we have two parallel straight line and the transversal intersect them, we have so each two alternate angles are equal in measure, and each two corresponding angles are equal in measure, and each two interior angles on the same side of the transversal or supplementary, and supplementary angles, it means their sum is 180 degree. We will complete our lesson tomorrow, tomorrow, inshallah. Thanks for your listening and have a nice day.